I'm sharing this story because a lie can travel around the world before the truth wakes up. And although this is all being handled legally and people are in the process of being sued, I wanted to address it because the bullshit continues to come out. For like the last 6 to 8 months, there's been a lot of bullshit, particularly posted by Tasha K, and some new chick just got into it, Jessie something, about messages, text messages, voice audios, all this shit. And it's 1,000% all bullshit. And I'm going to explain why, and I'm going to show you some receipts to show you that I'm not lying, because unfortunately today you got to do that. So this started July.
Welcome on into another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show, and today we're talking about Matt Barnes. It seems as if like these NBA players, basketball players, football players, they don't really have a wit for women, right? They really is like they've been focused so much on their like Zoom focused on their career as if they don't really see anything outside of that, you know? So with that being said, we're going to explore this one real quick and let me know what you think about this one. Did he get extorted or was this some form of guilty conscience? One way to find out, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about this $61,000 extortion.
July of 2023. My ex and I had split up for about a month.
Okay.
And this chick DMs me and I entertain her. We go back and forth. Conversation is spicy. But we never met, never kicked it, never met, never seen this chick one time in my life.
Time out. That may be cap number one. You agree? This may be the cap number one because for some reason you never met her, but she ended up getting 61,000. You had to lay with her, or stay with her, or something. Allegedly, hypothetically, but let's continue.
And then fast forward, my ex and I got back together. So I told her. She got a little weird, but she kind of just fell back. So moving along, we get back together.
My thing is, okay, you told her that you were seeing someone else during their breakup. Okay, what's wrong with that? Did you ask her who she was seeing throughout her breakup? But let's not discuss that. Let's continue.
And we end up doing this reality show. And while we were on this reality show, we find out we're pregnant. So we announced that on the reality show. And when that airs for the world to see, I start getting hit up from different phone numbers. Tripping. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to expose this. So this started. So I think to myself, like, expose what? Like, we've never kicked it, met, person, shook hands, hugged, none of that shit. So I'm like, expose what? But at the same time, you know, my ex was a little older, which is a high-risk pregnancy. And I didn't want no bullshit like that coming out. So this chick said, pay me or I'm going to release our text, our conversation, our DMs. And I'm like, you really don't have shit. But again, okay. So I start paying this chick some bread for about a year. And I'm gonna show you those receipts too.
Yikes.
And during this time, I'm kind of just tapping in with her because she's a wild card.
Oh, but you've been paying her for a whole entire year? There has to be some form of guilty conscience. It's something you're not telling us. It's something you're not telling us. It's something that don't make sense. The story seems a bit too perfect if you ask me. But let me know what y'all think. Is it something that he's not saying? Got it. It has to. Let's continue.
Nutcase, and kind of just checking in, having empty conversations to make sure she's cool. September of last year, we have the baby. And I keep paying her until the end of the year. So until December, I think December 6th was the last time I sent her bread. So come January, she flips out. You need to do this. If you don't do this, I'm going to expose everything. So I just confessed. I told my ex, like, look, showed her that DMs, the conversations, proved that I'd never kicked it with the chick. But this chick starts going crazy and saying, I'm going to expose you and you just wait. And I'm going to show you that.
Pause, but how do your chick know that you didn't kick it with her? Just off of DMs and messages? Huh? But yet you paid her? Nah, it had to been some type of kicking going on somewhere. Had to been some type of get a chill back or whatever they want to call it, parlay or something. There had to been some type of something going on, a casual meet up or something. Like it has to be something. What do you think? What do you think? You may need a call for this one because something ain't making no sense at all.
Too, so y'all can see, but she just starts going on a rampage. The one thing I will say is this chick is good. We had DM for a little bit. There's some voice audios. And then during the process where I was trying to keep her sane, we exchanged phone numbers. September, so she starts chopping and screaming.
Nah, you been had her phone number or something, big dog. Something just not right. Something ain't right. Something is not adding up. Let's just say, do you know what I thought about this story? I just said, look, maybe, which he admitted, okay, him and his girl broke up. They was broken up for a couple of months. He decided to go and parlay somewhere else. As a man, you have the right to. Y'all broke up. Who cares, right? Now, with that being said, you hooked up with someone. You let your new girlfriend know, or your old girlfriend, your ex know, since y'all got back together. Hey, I was talking to her XYZ. Ooh, right? I don't know what type of dreams you were selling other shorty, but when she finds out about your woman, then probably that's when she start acting up. Like, okay, you're not about to give her the world and have a baby by her, and then what about me? So then that's when the sworn woman starts entering the room. But that's just what I think from this, because there's no way that you're gonna give a woman monthly $5,000 every month if you ain't meet her. That just don't make sense. If you ain't meet her, if you ain't beat her, there's no way that you don't feel no obligation to do that. That's like, okay, yeah, whatever. And if she didn't have no dirt on you, then why would you pay her $5,000? And what is considered dirt? You wasn't with the woman at that point. So what's considered dirt? Like, what she got on you? But anyway, let's continue. I guess Shannon Sharp, no Matt Burns. These guys just don't learn, I guess.
Ruin, and even AI in my voice, because she had it on a few voice audios. And since then, not a lot of blogs, but Tasha K mostly, and we know how thirsty and desperate she is and how many times she's been sued, like not fact checking anything, just whatever she sent, she runs. So there were stories out there about me being gay. There are stories about me about allegedly trying to convince a girlfriend of mine not to go on reality TV. What else? There's a story about me, the recent one about me allegedly trying to talk someone into an abortion. They threaten stories about my kids and all kinds of weird and wild shit. So she starts chopping and screwing. I think in closing, a lot of you who follow me and know me know that I'm not perfect, far from perfect.
Exactly.
Fucked up plenty of times, but I'm real. A lot of my
real, but I don't really think you're keeping it so real. I think it's holes in your story that you may be ashamed about or XYZ, but something just not adding up. I think you are trying to maybe have this type of clean slate with your woman, though y'all already chopped it up, stating, hey, I was talking to her for XYZ, but what did you tell your woman? I was talking to her, we ain't really do nothing, but I want to get back with you or XYZ. You don't know how she came back. Did she call you or you called her? You know, like what happened? You know, but let's continue. Something just ain't right. Something ain't
private
right.
stuff has played out publicly. You guys have witnessed me lose my family this year. You guys have witnessed a lot of shit. And again, I don't make no excuses for none of my bullshit. I accept everything on the chin that I'm responsible for. But again, I had to come and speak out this because it's bullshit. And perception is reality, and people run with perception instead of understanding the reality. When I went in court for these people that I'm about to sue, I don't want to talk about that because they don't care about that, but they love to run.
But what are you suing them for? I don't get you. What are you suing them for? Defamation of character? What exactly are you suing them for? Do you even have a case? Let me know what y'all think. I believe this man have a case on that. I just would like to know.
With the lies. So, like I said, this chick is good. She chops conversations up. She AIs conversations. She pieces 3 or 4 different conversations together to make them seem like something that's not true. So again, I'm gonna show you some shit so you can see. Y'all take it from there. And by no means am I sharing this story for empathy or sympathy.
Okay. Well, on that note, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought about this one. Matt burnt. Did you get burnt? Exported for $600? I mean, for $61,000? Or was this his guilty conscience? On that note, you know how I like to end it. Positivity over negativity. Peace out.